Hello guys, Colonel Ninny here. This series of video tutorials is designed for the brand new player to IL-2's Battle of Stalingrad. Each of the 13 campaigns has several missions that you need to complete before you can move to the next one. And to help you get there faster, check out my channel. I've got over 100 tutorials that will help you from everything from takeoffs and landings to strafing and bombing and navigation. You name it, it's covered. This is episode 6 of the Sea Dragon campaign. So we can proceed through the campaign together. It's a good idea to check out the previous videos. Our mission today is to hit the artillery positions just south of Krymskaya. So we'll have our 4 IL-2s with bombs and rockets supported by 4 fighters. And as we've discussed in previous videos, our success is largely dependent upon our understanding of what we're about to do. What would be the first landmark you'd expect to see as we fly in from the southeast? It's not the front lines, they're not actually marked on the map. The first thing you'll see is the city to the north. We need to build a mental picture of all the objects and terrain features which will help us to identify where the target is. Weather and visibility may not always be this good. So let's fire up and get started. Because of my successful 5 missions and my incredible skills, talent and good looks, I've been selected as the flight leader. So I'm hoping they'll follow me better than I was able to follow my leader. Well, there's no one on this side. Ah, there they are. So that these guys can join up with me, I'm going to pull the power back to 1000 and check my engine temps at the same time. So the pressure is on me to fly the headings and keep the altitudes and make sure we get to the target. So how high should we be to cross those mountains ahead? In a sustained climb, our speed will be much lower than in cruise, and therefore we don't have as much cooling air coming over the engine. So we have to monitor our temperatures very carefully. And it's pleasing to see our 4 yaks for fighter cover, otherwise known as CAP. Let's review what we're expecting to see. The city will be straight to the north, with the river coming down to the left, and the forest behind it, and the railroad track, and of course the target will be in between on that bend. There's some smoke to the left, but I'm not sure what it is. So there's the city, there's the river, and that smoke is probably the railway station. We have reached the final waypoint, so we go to the new heading directly to the target. We need to confirm our position pretty quickly so we can identify theirs. There's the city, there's the river with the bend, there's the forest behind, and the rail station to the left. So what exactly are we looking for? This is the target. You should be able to see the muzzle flashes and tracer coming up from the field. The intel is correct, it's just on the other side of the bend before the forest. And off we go. As you're twisting and turning around your target at low altitude, you have to keep those reference points in sight. River to my left, forest to the right, target in the middle. Another rocket. And a bomb. There's a smoke at the railway station, which makes me east of the target. I'm going to turn right. Makes sense, there's the river and the forest on the right, and there's the target. Situational awareness, extremely important when you're under stress like this. Now coming in with cannons. there's the smoke at the railway station and the river, and that tells me that the target is off to the right. My egress is to stay low and fast southeast to get across friendly lines, and then pick up the planned routing to get home. And that is definitely enough excitement for one day. Established on our outbound heading, we'll check the temperatures. They're a bit high, so I'm going to pull the power back to 1,000. So the engine doesn't have to work as hard. Coming over the ridgeline, we can confirm our position by those two familiar bays. I'm going to do a battle damage assessment to see what damage there is and see if my aircraft is going to fly properly as I bring it down to low speed and try and land. All the flight controls appear to behave normally. Now we just need an engine to get us home. The temperatures have come down to the normal operating range, so I'm happy. So we just need to find the airfield and chalk up another mission. A final look around for other traffic, and another successful landing. My 3 junior pilots should have stuck with their leader. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you'll join me for episode 7 and the others. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, found it helpful, please like it or subscribe. Or if there's another topic you'd like me to cover, please leave a comment.